If you're like me, you love your new iPhone 3G, but you're not really loving its battery life. I'm Brian Tong with CNET.com, and in this Insider Secret, I have a bunch of tips that will help you maximize your iPhone 3G's battery life. Now you can use some of these or all of these, so it's really your call. And one other thing, most of these tips work with the original iPhone as well. Now we know what uses most of your battery, and it's the 3G. Now 3G coverage is still limited, so if it's not crucial, turn it off and you can go into the settings, general, and then network to switch it off. You can also turn off the Wi-Fi because when it's left on, your iPhone is constantly looking to join new networks. Go to settings, then Wi-Fi, and turn it off here. But you should know that if you browse the web frequently, Wi-Fi uses less power than surfing over the cellular data networks. You can also minimize the use of location services because applications like Maps that actively use the location services use more juice. So in your settings, go to General, and you'll find the option to turn off location services right here. Now, another power saver is turning off push mail and fetching data less frequently. The push feature is set by default so that your iPhone gets your emails every time a new one comes in. But do you really need every email instantly? Well, you can turn the push services off and have your phone fetch for data less frequently. To set this, go into Settings, then click on Fetch New Data, and from here you can turn the push feature off. And you can set how often you want your phone to fetch your email. Now you can also click on Advanced to set different fetching options for your different email accounts, so that's pretty cool. Now, what else? Turn off your Bluetooth if you're not using it. I know it's a pain for me to go into my settings every time I get in and out of my car, but leaving Bluetooth on the entire day uses your battery. So go to Settings, then General, then Bluetooth to change this option. Now, if you're in a low or no coverage area, switch the iPhone to airplane mode. In these type of areas, the phone is actively searching for cellular networks, and switching to airplane mode will save you more juice. Now, here's one I didn't really think of initially, but you guys can turn off the vibration feature. And I know some of you will be disappointed about this one, but it saves juice. So in the settings, go to sound and turn the vibrate feature off here. Now you can also adjust the screen brightness to a lower level because no one really needs their screen to be set at 100% brightness. So in the settings, you'll find this one under the brightness option. And want another? Turn off the EQ. Applying equalizer settings to your songs actually uses up more battery life. So to do this, you want to be in your settings, then go to iPod, and then EQ, and turn it off. Also, set your auto lock on. This prevents the iPhone from using more power when you're not even using the phone. It's in your settings under the general option, and I set mine to auto lock after 1 minute. And finally, make sure you go through at least one charge cycle per month. That means charging it all the way to 100% and then letting it completely run down. This will help prolong the life of your battery. Now I know you guys are saying, wow, thanks Brian, your tips have turned my iPhone 3G into the first generation iPhone. But you don't have to use all these tricks. These are just some of the ways to get the most out of your battery. I'm Brian Tong for CNET.com with your insider secret to maximize the iPhone 3G battery.